Henry Coleman. You're now watching Comedy Insight. The misconceptions is that it's not a comedy competition. You know what I'm saying? That's a big that every comic is trying to be the funniest comic on every show. Um, that's not what we're trying to do. If I'm on shows, I usually, especially if I'm the headliner or whatever position I'm in, I'm always trying to make sure that people have a good show. Period. I'm not necessarily there for because if you're selling merchandise or you're trying to get a victory, if you have I've seen people enjoy one person and then not enjoy the rest of the show, and then don't nobody sell nothing. So if it's me, you, and this guy, and all of us got T-shirts, and I killed, but y'all sucked, then a lot of people be too embarrassed to go, "Hey, nigga, you was funny." Most people just walk out past everybody. So that's the biggest misconception, is that we're always trying to compete to be the funniest. All comics are trying to be funnier than each other all the time. Um, that's one big thing, and misconception. Yeah, and funny matters. That's a big people will fight you tooth and nail about if funny don't matter. It don't really matter about funny. And I explain because there's a golden period every show. 20 minutes in to the last 10 minutes where you cannot not laugh. You produce shows, so you understand. People sit down. If the service is good, the ambiance is good, music's right, DJ, everything is putting them in the mood. Is mentally getting them into place. The drinks hit them. The first drink, if you haven't drank all day, the first drink is going to put you in good spirits. Your first piece of liquor you get when you had no drink all day is going to have you in a good spirit. Now, if you sober up and get to that second drink gonna come if the show started at 8. That second drink gonna come about 9:20, right? That's trying to get re-drunk after you did that first one and wore off. That one gonna have you be a little mean. That's when you start to get a little mean or a little angry. So it's not necessarily important. I'm saying it to say funny don't matter because you gonna laugh at whoever's on stage when that first drink hits you. You relax. You've been watching. Your mind is settled. You ain't in no bar, no place with TVs on. Your spirit's settled. You gon' laugh. Whoever grabbed the mic, when that drink hits you right and the ambiance is hitting you right, you gon' laugh. So that's the misconception, is that funny, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that matters is who are you willing to pay to see. So when I ask somebody who they think is funny, I don't go, who do you think is funny? I go, who are you willing to pay to see? And they like to go, no, but all funny. But would you pay to see him? No, I would never. Then you don't think he's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like people go, man, you funny. So if you come up to me after the show, you go, man, you was hilarious. And I go, well, I'm about to be at Uptown. Click this link to get my tickets. Nah, I don't know if me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm not funny. You can't. People love to tell me who they paid to see, and then they like to dog them. Oh man, we paid to see blah blah blah. He wasn't even that funny. Yeah, but you paid to see him. You know what I'm saying? It's like a girl going, yeah, I let the nigga fuck, but I ain't like, bitch, you let him fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's trying to take it back. He did fuck. Yeah, but all right, whatever. So that's the, funny don't matter. It's more like, who will you pay to see? Because I know a lot of dudes I thought was hilarious over the years. They couldn't make no money. They had to quit. Most of the people I thought was funny end up quitting because they couldn't make no money. And I see dudes I think suck. I think trash, but making money. So who? You know what I'm saying? Money don't lie. Lil Wayne said that. We got. I hate that. I hate that people want to go on and on about who they think's funny when they're paying. You're telling me by your dollars.